I didn't have enough time to make coffee. My only hope for today is that we have Vikings versus TSW. And while usually I would have said, oh, of course Vikings win. I don't know anymore. Vikings almost lost to Chiefs. But then TSW just beat Talon. And the answer to our good old question, which is the best Vietnamese team, might be decided today. Vikings have actually looked quite shaky. They lost one game to Chiefs. They still beat Chiefs, but they lost one game. So I'm not sure what to think. But I know that Guri is right now thinking about the 1v1. The 1v1 that he's going to be playing against Dire. Jungle versus mid lane. This is going to be the matchup here. We have Seth versus the Varus. I don't really think the Varus is going to have a good time here. I mean, Varus is insane poke, but like Seth is just going to go into your face. We are in the 1v1. Guri immediately trying to go for close encounter with Dire. I mean, that's what you want with Seth. You want to go for the stun. You want to go for... You want to bring him here. Bring him here. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. Stun, stun, stun. Oh, wait a second. Okay, there's the shield. Ooh, using the flash technology. And going back in even with the snowball. And he's gonna die? What? Oh my, wait a second. I have been playing so much ARAM these days, and I have to say Poke. Poke is insane OP early. But as the game goes on, then like Poke is just gonna be super useless. The Dire just needs one more kill to finally win this 1v1. I do feel like as the items coming in, Seth should be stronger, but wait. Surely no way. Dire just... There's no way. I mean, there should be just a... Dire just wins the 1v1! TS, we're gonna be choosing the blue side. What I'm interested in more than that is this normal? But Dire, gonna be bringing up the victory to the TSV side. Okay, we're in draft. What are we gonna be getting in here? Okay, Nofri is already open. Histo, I feel I can just go for the Nofri. Nocturne Band as well. I just feel like that Nofri is gonna be it. This is gonna be the Vital. Alright, now it seems like Vikings might have a chance for the Nofri. I do feel like this is gonna be a Rumble Nofri here for Vikings. I mean, not necessarily sure how much Guri has played the Nofri, but I mean, it should be a Rumble. Okay, Pantheon is also not too bad, but the Rumble is obviously coming. One of the strongest top laners from the remaining ones. And the Pantheon makes sense if Vikings wouldn't go for someone like a Talia. Let's see if TSC would steal it away. Ori is banned, so they don't have the Vi Ori. Is TSC gonna go for the Aurora? I don't really think it's gonna be top lane Aurora. Maybe if there is another front line, but I feel like they would just lack front line if this is going to the top lane. And if you're Vikings, I feel like that's just a Talia here. That would be the most obvious answer. Okay, the Jhin it is. They're gonna have a pretty insane range. Also, Jhin can just stun while the Rumble and the Pantheon going in. I mean, in this case, I don't really hate the Jhin. Also, you kind of wanna match the Ezreal in terms of range. The Galio ban from Vikings, pretty smart. You don't really wanna have the Galio top lane together with the Vi. I mean, it has to be a Talia. I'm not sure why they're not going for a Talia. They're gonna go for the Victor though. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, actually, the Victor is not bad either. You have a little more range. You can also pop the ultimate whenever there is someone stunned by the Pantheon. You can even potentially chain it together with the Rumble and all that. Who's even left? Like Ambassador, makes sense. And the Vikings, they need a support. I feel like at this point, like if you wanna go really, really weird and need support, you know, just a stun machine, this is pretty fun. But if you wanna go for the boring one, then like Alistar, yep, Alistar is up, and Alistar it is gonna be the Vi Aurora. I'm gonna be just locking down anyone on the enemy team. Who can they even lock down? I mean, maybe the Victor? But like if you go on Victor, Victor just pops up the stun shield, and there's gonna be a Pantheon flying on your way. I feel like that Vikings comp is a little bit better here. Just have to kind of survive until level 6, but it's not like TS you could do much until then, so I think that's gonna be fine. And the Rift is amazing! Oh yeah, also today is Mother's Day. The sign said as well. Today is Mother's Day. How many mothers we have? We have Ambessa. I'm not sure about the others. But Ambessa is confirmed mother. Let's see if the Mother Day is buff. It's gonna be taking TSV to the game 1 victory. If Vikings get engaged on, it just feels like they have so many tools to either disengage or just like mitigate the damage and then re-engage. There are just so many ways for this Vikings come to win team fights. TSV will use to channel the Mother's Day power if they wanna win here. I like the Rumble more, like Lumber. Oh, wait. I mean, I know the Victor is strong, but like, what? I'm fairly certain he just bought the Dark Seal. Just bought the Dark Seal, TP bag, gets 2 stacks. I am stun locked. Oh my god, just one more wave. Just one more wave, Inta. And now, they're coming Histo even before level 6. I want to cut it, try to take revenge, but so is Guri. Both of the junglers are here, and I do feel like it's gonna be going into the favor of Vikings. As Goody already picked it up on his though, and Dire just have to escape, had to run away. Vikings with an insanely strong start here. Who is the best Vietnamese team? Now, I mean, it's still not gonna be like technically conclusive, since obviously Gam has beaten so far TSV, and Gam versus Vikings is gonna be next week. But I do feel like if Vikings win here, then at least that match is gonna be set up to be interesting. And while I was saying this, Vikings gonna be picking up the feat, as well as likely this dragon, extremely early dragon. Oh yeah, sorry, TSV has gotten it already. I didn't have my coffee. I am like half asleep right now. But Shogun, okay, there you go, Steelong going in. Ultimate used it by Eddie. Okay, Steelong is gonna be pretty low now. Has to get out. Actually, Shogun is kind of tanking some of the shots here. Okay, ooh, stun almost hit there, but meanwhile on the top side. On the top side, we have Kratos! Kratos! Channeling the Greek gods here. I feel like Vikings have once and for all destroyed every single remaining mental capacity in TSV. How devastating this first 10 minutes must be, as Tuck is also gonna be caught out here. Shot after shot. Stun, range. One more. Okay. Tuck is out. Wait a second. Okay, Steelong is gonna be the one caught out. And this is TSV's first kill here. Shogun is gonna be taken down. A little bit of an overextension from Vikings, but I really feel like that doesn't matter. They're still gonna be coming out victorious in this fight. I mean, it's a 2-for-2 so far. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I guess gonna be 2-for-2 in the end. Yeah, we're nearing a 2 for lead for Vikings. Now, okay, there is gonna be an engage onto Kari, but that's what I said. There's immediately gonna be the stun pop here. And Kari goes down, but kill is picked up by Taki. There were not that many members from Vikings around. If there were more, they could have just fought it easily. But at least this little blunder, team being a little mispositioned, gonna be granting the second dragon for TSV. I was like, if there's any way to come back to this game, maybe like a good soul. Is there be a cloud soul? Oh no, the heavens do not like TSV. They're gonna be poking as much as they can. But now, Houston's gonna be your ultimate also coming out from Taki. They're gonna be going into TSV. As after getting the Herald, Taki is gonna be super low. And he is the first one to fall. Steelong is still up and alive somehow. Finally gonna be taken. And now, oh my god, wait a second. Ambessa. And also the Ezreal. Wait a second. Ambessa also killed. Also get Kratos. There's the triple kill for the Ambessa. It is Mother's Day. And the mother is showing up right now. And this fight looked so good at this point. But Ambessa coming in. Ambessa. Oh my god. What is the Ambessa damage? Oh my god. Wait, how did Kratos die? Try to TP out. Oh, even a flash. What was the damage? Now TSV also has the dragons for themselves. Even if Vikings are the ones starting it up now. Oh, the Guri going in with the ultimate. But he's gonna be, oh my god, he's gonna be too far away. He's gonna be too far away, cannot really catch up with the team. And now there's Ambessa already destroying the enemy. Double kill for Dire. And TSV just got it. TSV, I feel like just got this game now. That one fight gonna be costing them so much. They did not expect the Ambessa power. I did not expect the Ambessa power. But now, there's gonna be Dragon Soul Point. Only a Cloud. Still, Dragon Soul Point for TSV. They're gonna have the lead as well. Ambessa is gonna be incredibly strong. Not a bad idea from Guri. But TSV, after seeing it, immediately moving forward. Like, there was no one to jump on by Guri. And the victory is still gonna be quite strong. But Rod of Ages, not doing too much. I get that, like, on Victor and Rise, people still build Rod of Ages even onto the nurse. I get that part, but, like, still not gonna be doing too much. Okay, they're coming in to engage onto Taki. Also, Taki's ultimate is gonna be so good. Ambessa once again coming in here. And when Ambessa is here... Yep. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Ambessa is still going strong. Ambessa still is gonna be winning this team fight. And it looked fine-ish for... Wait. Okay, didn't trust Eddie. TSV are gonna be securing themselves. Thorn-bound Atakan. TSV did the impossible last week. They have beaten Talon. And now they're looking forward to also secure their spot in possibly the top 2. That's a wild thing to say, but we'll see. I mean, they still need to finish this game. It's not over just yet. But they're looking so incredibly strong. After that solo bolo, the Dire had to suffer. Now he is completely back into this game. 'Magi is also on the Aurora. And I don't want to jinx them, but TSV They're looking super strong. Even their game against Gam was kind of like Levi 1v9. TSV should have won that match. Absolutely should have won that one. If it was not for Levi literally stealing everything away, they probably would have won that match. Now with that being said, things are looking very interesting here. As TSV now gonna be cleaning up Vikings one by one. Not a single member lost for them. TSV are they just gonna be beating our perceived top 3 teams, 2 of the top 3 teams. TSV's TFO is gonna be our very, very last game of the whole split. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, you never know with them. Team Secret and Team Wales, both of them were, you know, kind of like development teams. But now coming in here, little that fusing meme, you know, the fusing together, the Wales and Team Secret. This team is looking incredible now. Off the talent, their next target is gonna be Vikings. And I mean, I need to let them finish first because I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to be celebrating prematurely. But like, this team is just playing so coordinated. I thought that Vikings would be able to just, you know, whenever someone jumping on them, they would be able to just pop down the ultimates, the stuns. But they're playing so well coordinated around these fights. This match is looking unlosable for TSV. They only need to finish one more fight and that's what's happening. Mbessa TPing in. They literally cannot hit any stuns on Mbessa. She is just too freaking dashy, movable, mobile, whatever the objective is, I don't know. And with this one, to the east, it's now gonna be up 1-0. 1-0 up against the Vikings. This team, I swear, you never know who they're gonna be beating. That's how secret they are. Like, if TSV actually wins here, the next match gonna be against SAG. The game after that gonna be against Chiefs. They're gonna be cruising after this. Vikings gonna be choosing blue side. Both of these teams could be really fun. Silong plays so many funky champions. TSV, same goes for them. The Nidalee is banned! Silong has played Nidalee support, which is like, I mean, Nidalee is a support, like she was originally a support. But nonetheless, Gwen first pick. A lot of top laners are actually started playing the Ryze. Depending on the matchup, I'm just saying, could be Ryze top and Jace mid here. But I mean, we'll need to see what the mid lane holds for Vikings. There is a Zyro as well. And a Corki. I would assume this is Corki mid lane. TS2 going all out in. But I'm actually pretty sure that's gonna be the Ryze top. Am I crazy here? I'm fairly certain the Ryze top and Jace mid would be so much better right now for TS3. But we'll see if we actually see it in action. What is it gonna be? Senna? I mean, she can go so many places here. Who's gonna be playing the Senna? What is the last one? Oh my god! We got the Senna Ord! Oh my god! That's what I wanted to see. They did not look the best in game 1. I wanted some cheese. I wanted some uniqueness. Like, I loved Vikings in Split 1 because they were so unique. And that's what we're getting here as well. As TSV just needs support now. There's the Braum. Okay, wait, is Rabbi's Ryze mid lane? I'm not sure about that. I feel like the Jace is gonna be kind of struggling on the top side. I mean, it's gonna be strong, I guess, earlier on. A lot of poke, but I mean, Gwen just gonna be immune. It's not the worst, obviously. Also just mentioned the range for the Corki, but it's not like the worst. It's fine. We are here, potentially for the last game. Silong was known as the player who brings the best supports, the most interesting and best supports. And it seems like now they're back to their roots with the Ornn Senna bot lane. Jesus Christ. Now the only thing left for questioning is if it's overcooking or if it's just a perfectly cooked cold and blue. I don't expect too much from the early game. I mean, if I'm Vikings, I hope there's not gonna be much in the early game. And he's already coming to the top. This is not looking good, but Kratos, okay. A little bit poked out here. If I'm Vikings, I don't want any action. I just want to scale. That's all I want. Nothing else. Okay, Goody gonna be caught out here. He's the so far. Just farming us. Wait. Okay, Dire. Potentially gonna be going down. Kotti has gotten a solo bolo during game 1. Are we gonna be seeing a repeat of that here? It seems to be now. He learned his lesson and playing a lot more safe at this point. Whenever we see interesting comps, you never really know what to expect. Like, on paper, of course it's a good comp. Late game from Vikings is gonna be insane. But they have to get there. They have to get there. And on the other side, there is a Viego who can snowball insanely. There is an Ashe who's insane early. And it's gonna be Histo getting the first blood. Guri also almost finding out Tyre, who's now called Dire. His old name was Dire. The situation is not dire for them though. It's all gonna be on Histo. He has to snowball incredibly hard because if the game goes on for too long, okay, Dire now going in. So far it's going well, but Reset City needs to come in. Reset City is here. And there is gonna be Reset City on full display. Dire gonna be 2 kills. And we're also gonna be killing us too long. And oh my god, Vikings might have been cooking, but they have been cooking shit. Oh, this is not gonna go for late. I'm sorry. I do like lamb. I think that's a great meat, but you need to cook it. This lamb, it is freaking raw. They're not playing disciplined. I mean, to be fair, like Histo was playing like really well, but they need more discipline than this. They cannot just play like they have an early game comp. This is as late comp as you can go. I guess if Orn somehow gets level 14, then it's start to become interesting. But is he even gonna get level 14? TSW, as soon as we loaded into the game, immediately understood their assignment. They knew that, okay, enemy, they're gonna be playing late. We have to snowball. We have to choke them out before that happens. And this is exactly what they're doing. Ash Arrow gonna be so well put onto Guri. And Reset City. Reset City going in strong here. Gonna be going for the stun as well. And they get another 2 kills. So far it's looking like a perfect game. Okay, choke. Okay, I literally just... Okay, well, I guess no more perfect game. There's a few more shots for Hero. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's a flash out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That is so rough. Now, to be fair, the graph was something similar at this point. Just for the Vikings favoring game 1. The whole difference being that... I mean, I genuinely don't know how TSW could lose this one from here on. They're gonna get another kill. Reset City still going strong here. Idea was there. I still appreciate their willingness to try out stuffs, even if they get stumped here. I want to be clear. I don't want to flame them too much because I like this. I want more of this. Okay, they're gonna get a kill. They're gonna get a kill. No more perfect game. No more perfect game. And Scotty gonna be getting the shutdown golden right after. They're just gonna be cleaned up here. There's Reset City coming in. He's still picking up the kill onto Kari. Or are they gonna be going for more? I don't think the answer is gonna be yes, but no more perfect game. That's what I wanted. No more perfect game. But it's already over. If your team is talking about getting perfect gamed and the only saving grace is that you have one single kill, that's already over at that point. If Vikings somehow win this game, I'm gonna be dressing up as a Viking for their next game. There's still Atakan to be playing for soon. Or not really gonna be doing too much, but again, just get your XP. Actually, that's gonna be the first turret in the game, but it doesn't matter. I mean, feet already being collected by TS3. And they're gonna be replying with their own turret. Maybe even 2 on the top side. Oh yeah, there's gonna be just 2 turrets. Oh my god. The golden is like not the worst though. The only issue I'm having is 4,000. And Viego has most of them. Viego is insanely strong right now. Goody, gonna be jumped on. Gonna be destined to Reset City for the man himself. Gonna be missing the stun, but there is gonna be the Braum to continue it. And Shogun gonna be once again going down. This is... yeah, another double for Histo. Surge Dragon gonna be for TS3. TS3 casually last week beating Talon and now looking to be beat Vikings as our CFO. That's gonna be our very, very last regular season game in the LCP. I've seen the schedule at the start of the season and I was like, you know what, the last regular season day, it's gonna be like probably a 4-0 day. I'm not sure anymore. I mean, CFO is looking pretty strong. Look at this team. They're so strong. I genuinely don't know what to expect from TS3. They're absolutely the dark horse team here as Reset City. Gonna be for the resets. Shogun once again going down. Not even level 13. Not even his own item is ready. There's another turret. With this one, all the tier 1 turrets gonna be gone. Oh, Atakan. I forgot about Atakan. If this is a screen, it would have been on FF a long time ago. Gwen has not really been part of any fight so far. But I mean, she's not really gonna be strong either. As now... okay, Goody gonna be taken down once again. Reset City coming in. And there's gonna be the Dragon Soul. It's only gonna be a Cloud Soul. It's kind of whatever. But 23 minutes into the game, TSW is gonna be picking it up. As a... yep. 1 kill. That's how the comebacks start in here. I did say, if Vikings winning, if Vikings will somehow win this game, I'm dressing up as a Viking, but I don't think I need to look up for Viking clothing online as... it's not happening. TSW, I mean, they can potentially go for, at this point, an inhibitor, or do they want to? It doesn't seem as so. And again, TSW not in a rush. There's the Orn item. The first Orn item coming in. But at this point, this is so incredibly late. Maybe this is it. There is double TP coming in behind the Vikings front line. Ultimate coming in from Shogun. Couldn't even really use the second. Oh, okay, Taki is down. Taki is down, but they're just support. I mean, the members are still stronger, and as soon as the Reset City starts, there you go, Reset City, Reset City coming in hot, double, triple, quadro... no, never mind, dire. But that's an ace for TS3, just a little over 25 minutes. They're gonna be absolutely destroying Vikings. Last week, destroyed Talon. This week, destroying Vikings. And the question is, what is the ceiling of this team? It was not close! It was not close by any means! My final thoughts about this match. Scriptwriters making sure that the very last LCP regular season game, which is gonna be CFO versus TSW, will be hype. Secret Fields are gonna be having quite a challenge there, but for now, just wow, I'm in awe. Can we still call this an upset? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. And the big question now, is this gonna be the team we're seeing in Canada at MSI? That's all. Wow.